Hello, this is KMSA Video with Joyce Davis at Plum Creek Winery. She's going to tell us a little bit about the winery today.
Well, Plum Creek started in 1984 in Larkspur, Colorado, Plum Creek is one of the largest wineries in the state. We have the oldest continually owned liquor license. We moved to the Grand Valley in 1989, relocated to be close to the grapes. Always from the very beginning, Plum Creek wines have been made 100% Colorado grapes. This is one of the original windows from our building in Larkspur. This has always been a viticulture area. When George Crawford founded the valley, he planted grapevines along with the peach trees. Colorado went through Prohibition prior to the rest of the country, and all the vines were ripped out at that time. Replanted vines in the mid-70s, and the federal government renamed this a viticulture region. So we've been making wines around here for a very long time. Oak, we use French, American, and Hungarian oak. Each one imparts a different taste or smell or texture. American oak is a little smokier, French oak's a little more vanilla, and Hungarian oak gives us a little spicier, peppery taste to it. We replace a quarter of our barrels a year. So our Chardonnay goes in brand new barrels, and depending on what else she's making, a barrel may only hold one or two different types of wine in its lifespan, and then we sell it off. Generally speaking, our barrels go to hobbyists, local people who are looking for planters, but there is a large calling for wine barrels in the brandy business, in the distillery businesses. They want to use some of those old wine barrels. In fact, the Chardonnay that you tried is fermented in separate batches. Part of the Chardonnay grapes are our own that we grew in Somerset, which is southeast of Paonia, and the other part we purchased from local grower here. And so those were also processed and fermented separately. So each vineyard had their own, and one was fermented, and I'd have to look it up to tell you for sure which one, but one was fermented at a little lower temperature than the other one, and it was to bring out different fruitness in the grapes. Chemistry. Wine is chemistry, but it's also art, and it's what can that winemaker do? What kind of skills can she take, change, or he, and altering it just that little bit, just doing something, fermenting at a lower temperature than another processed batch. It's just amazing when you think of what their talents can do.
Yeah. What's your favorite wine here?
Red, white, or semi-sweet.
Oh,
Actually, I really like the Sauvignon Blanc, which is the wine that you have to taste now. This is our 2009 vintage. It's a very floral nose, a great big bouquet on it, a very nice melon citrus taste to it. Completely tank fermented. Jenny Baldwin Eaton is our winemaker. She started under our original winemaker, Eric Bruner, and in 1999 she produced her first vintage all on her own.
all right. This wine is excellent.
Good.
Thank you so much, Joyce.
You're welcome.
Well, this was Aaron Krabacher with KMSA Video. Thanks for tuning in.